Today we learn use of that. That का प्रयोग कब करते हैं? That. T-H-A-T. That means वह. That के साथ सिंगुलर नाउन एंड सिंगुलर वर्ब का प्रयोग होता है. दैट के साथ सिंगुलर ही नाउन और सिंगुलर वर्ब का प्रयोग होता है. दैट से दूरी का बोध होता है. दैट से दूरी का बोध होता है. एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ दैट. वह एक बैल है. वह, देखिए वह, यहाँ दूरी का बोध हो रहा है ना. वह एक बैल है. That is an ox. T-H-A-T. That is I-S is an ox. O-X. That is an ox. वह दूध है. That is milk. T-H-A-T. That is I-S is milk. M-I-L-K. Milk. That is milk. वह मोहन है. That is Mohan. T-H-A-T. That is I-S. Mohan. M-O-H-A-N. That is Mohan. वह हाथी है. That is elephant. T-H-A-T. That is I-S is elephant. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T. Elephant. That is elephant. वह आदमी एक नेता है. That man is a leader. T-H-A-T. That man. M-A-N. Man is I-S is a leader. L-E-A-D-E-R. Leader. That man is a leader. वह आदमी चोर है. That man is thief. T-H-A-T. That man. M-A-N. Man is I-S is thief. T-H-I-E-F. Thief. That man is thief. वह गधा है. That is donkey. T-H-A-T. That is I-S is donkey. D-O-N-K-E-Y. That is donkey. वह बच्चा आपका पुत्र है. That child is your son. T-H-A-T. That child. C-H-I-L-D. Child is I-S is your. Y-O-U-R. Your son. S-O-N. That child is your son. वह नर्स है. That is nurse. T-H-A-T. That is I-S is nurse. N-U-R-S-E. Nurse. That is nurse. वह भिखारी है. That is beggar. T-H-A-T. That is I-S. beggar. B-E-G-G-A-R. beggar. That is beggar. वह बच्चा बीमार है. That child is ill. T-H-A-T. That child. C child, child. Is is ill, ill. That child is ill. वह लड़की सुंदर है. That girl is beautiful. THAT, that girl, GIRL, girl. Is beautiful, BEAUTIFUL, beautiful. That girl is beautiful. वह डॉक्टर है. That is doctor. THAT, that is doctor. DOCTOR, doctor. That is doctor. वह पुस्तक उपयोगी है. Book is useful. THAT, that book. BOOK, book is useful. USEFUL, useful. That book is useful.